Recording, rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And thumb. The wrist. Across the knuckles. And we're going to keep the ball in the palms of the hands, interlace the fingers, and squeeze. Release, squeeze. Release and squeeze. Release, and we'll go around the back. Switch. 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 Changing at the waist. Going through the legs. Switch. 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 And putting the ball on the floor. We are assessing the ankles, the knees, the hips, and stepping on a ball to press down 3 times right in the middle. Rolling up to the knuckles, pressing on each. Rolling across the knuckle. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Release. And separate. Press the toes again. And wiggle again. Three, two, one, release, reassess, and repeat. And there the foot. Knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. And bring it to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. 3, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess how everything feels and shake the tree. Three, 2, 1. Center, twist it the way swing the arm. And center with some motion wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out together in starlight. And center. Same thing the other way. And center. Let's take some steps forward. And elbow towards the opposite knee. Slap the opposite heel in front. And behind. And then a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then we're going to walk, march, or jog. Today we're going to do the McGill Big Three for the core stabilization with modifications. No squats if you want to do those. I think I will. And 5 Tibetans in the after class. No. Yin yoga. After class. Whatever you do, be safe. Feel free to do what you're doing, even if it's just walking. And it's going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 20. And 30. 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, raise the hands up over the head. Up on the toes if you can. Come on down, bend back if you can. Back to center. Lean one way. Lean the other. Back to center, lower the hands through the chest and push out. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back and raise the hand up. And come down and shrug. Roll the shoulders back. And forward. And extend the arms and rotate. Go the other way. One palm down, one palm up, flip flop. And bring one arm across the body, pressing in at or above the elbow. And then the other. First arm behind the back. Press down and in. And then the other. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release, squeeze. Release and squeeze one more time. Release, grab both elbows, rock side to side. Yeah, come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Bring one hand across the top of the head, cup the ear. Look up with your chin up in the air. And look out of the corner of your eye towards the ceiling. And then bring your chin down to your collarbone and look out of the corner of your eye towards the floor, the other corner. And then repeat the same thing on the other side. First chin up, eyes looking up. And then chin down. And let's do side lunge. Go the other way. And grab the stick. Put one leg out, stick behind it. And lie down, stretch the hamstrings. You can lift the sole off the floor to increase the stretch. And maybe wiggle it back and forth. Coming up, pressing the sole of the foot against the stick. And repeat on the other leg, first with the leg out front, stick behind. And then the sole of the foot against the stick. And come on up, and we're back to the Booyah stick. Starting with some flip flops. And we're going to rotate out in a big circle. And then we'll bring it in. Go laterally in one direction. And then reverse. And then bring the stick behind in the quick of the elbows and twist with the waist. And if you can, bend back, otherwise keep twisting. Come on back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick up to the shoulder. Twist the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. And then bring the stick up over the head, down below the waist. Back up over the head, bring it down below if you can. And repeat. Bring it to the shoulders and push out. Then bring it to one side and swing it behind you. And then the other. Swing it behind. Bring it to the center. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two, step back. And come up on your toes for 15 seconds or so. "13, 14, 15, and then back on your heels for 15. And then come down. We're going to bring the stick to the side, put all our weight on one foot, go on the toes of the other. If you can, pick up the stick. Pick up your leg if you can, otherwise just balance on your toe. Move the foot around if you want. Move the stick around. If you can. Only go as far as feels like a bit of a challenge. And 3, 2, 1, and come down. Stick on the other foot. Stick near the other foot. Toes up. Stick up if you can. Leg up if you can. Moving it. Three, 2, and 1. Come down. All right. Gonna do the McGill big 3 for the core, so I'll meet you on the floor. We're gonna start on our backs. The sole of one foot is on the floor, the other leg is extended. The hands are underneath the lower back. We're going to come up for the count of 10, or if you can only do 5, do 5. With the head, neck, and shoulders about an inch off the ground, and then coming back down. We'll switch the position of the legs. Going to do 3 rounds with each leg. So a total of 6. And here we go. Up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Switch the position of the legs. 1 extended, 1 with the sole on the floor. Come up. 1, 2. Down, switch, and up. And down, switch, and up. And down, switch, up. And down, and the last one, switching and up. And down. All right, we're going to be doing bird dogs, most of us are. But if you have trouble on your knees, remember you can do the dying bug. Hands are in the air, legs are in 90-degree position. When I say a right hand, left foot, you go like so and hold for 10 seconds, or 5, or 7, whatever works for you, and then back up, and we do the opposite. All right, but if you can be on your knees, do so. Palms are underneath the shoulders. If you can only do a hand and then a leg separately, that's the way you should do it. All right, here we go. Right hand, left foot. And down, left hand, right foot. Down, right hand, left foot. down, left hand, right foot. Down, right hand, left foot. And last one, down, left hand, right foot. And down. All right, let's go on our sides. We're gonna do side plank. Elbow is underneath the shoulder. You can do it from your knees. Or if you can, from the side of your foot or 1 foot in front of the other. So come on up, and it's 10, 9, 3, 2, 1, and down. You're gonna do 3 on the one side and then 3 on the other. Up. 3, 2, 1, and down. Nice breath. And up. And down. Switching sides. And elbow on the shoulder. Up. And down. Up. And down. And the very last one. Up. And down. Let's stay down to do Leonard Orr's 4 quick ones and 1 long one. Breathe through the nose. Fill in the belly, but rapidly. And then 1 nice long inhale and slow exhale. We repeat it a total of 4 times. And it's a very energizing breath as opposed to like the 4, 7, 8 that we were doing last week, which is really good for getting to sleep. This is great for before you're doing something when you need to be awake and alert. Ready? Here we go. Just enjoy that feeling for a minute and very slowly get up. And rub the hands together. Switch the camera. Forming a chi ball. Yeah. Centering. Deep breaths. And let's open our hearts. Pause on that inhale and exhale to send it out. And the center. Deep breaths. And bring down chi from the bottom. And scoop it from below. Ah! Namaste.
Thanks, Tom.
Okay, Mira, take care. Enjoy this glorious day. Nina,
You too, Tom.
thank you. And whoever wants to do some yin yoga, I've got.
Bye, we are not doing anything more.
I know. Enjoy your breakfast.
Thank you.
Recover.
See you tomorrow, maybe.
All right, great.
Bye.
Bye-bye. What do I got here? I've got a timer that says, "Be the peace you seek," said Bryant McGill. All right. Going to increase the volume, turn on the music, and meet you on the floor in 11 seconds. We will begin. Cobra. Hat. Sit on you. Child's pose. sit on here. Drag it. Drag it. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Swan. Swan. Knees to chest. Foot. Knees to chest. foot. Something wrong. On to tomorrow.